What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I actually am not sure when I'm posting this. I'm assuming like on a Sunday, but if not, whenever you're watching this, hello. I hope you're having a good day so far. Today is an exciting day, and so is this kind of like video. This video is me documenting just like a few things that I'm doing in terms of like the transformations that I told you guys about. If you are new to my channel or if you've not seen any of my previous videos where I mentioned this, I just kind of like a month ago just had like a turning point when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sort myself out. I really just like, I'm turning 24, which I've always thought is gonna be the best year of my life, and I just don't want anything holding me back. So just kind of a few things that I've always been conscious of, or just wanting to like, I don't know, investigate sorting out. I'm doing it, and today is part one, well, you know, the first of like all of them. And I have mentioned to you guys previously that I've been thinking about this. I am totally, if I actually go through with it, gonna do a whole, you know, video on it. But today is a Monday, and I actually have my boob lift slash reduction, or well, that's kind of what I'm like hoping for. It's my consultation. I'm really nervous. I'm not gonna mention anything about the doctor that I'm going to see yet, because this is the first consultation, and when it comes to boobs and or anything for that matter, I definitely want to see like a few doctors, you know. I want to see who's going to be the best, who I'm comfortable with and stuff like that. So I'm not actually going to be mentioning the doctor just yet, but I just thought I would vlog today as I'm doing a few things this week that I want to take you along for in terms of like transformations, if you will. Obviously I'm not getting the actual surgery today, it is just a consultation. But yeah, I thought I'm not going to take you along to the actual consultation because can't really stand with me tits out on camera. There's other platforms for that, but I just thought I would vlog, and after the consultation just chat to you guys about what was said. So yeah, I've literally got my consultation. It's in Manchester. The person that I'm going to does have clinics like all over the country. I've heard such amazing things about him. Sometimes even the consultation can be like really scary. I'm like quite nervous, but yeah, I thought this would be a fun kind of like initial documentation of things that I'm doing this week and the transformations that I've been talking to you guys about, and I know you guys are curious, so yeah, gotta get ready to go. Right, you guys, I am outside now. I feel like I just need to like tell you that I'm outside because obviously I've got nobody with me. Obviously with the COVID-19 rules, they basically just said to me like to go on your own, obviously with a mask. Suddenly feel so bad for all the people that are like, you know, needing actual hospital appointments because they're ill or like pregnant or like something like that, and you can't have someone there with you. Like, I'm just going for a consultation for something that's like not even important, do you know what I mean? And I'm nervous because I can't have anyone with me. So if anyone's going through that, I feel so bad for you because I feel really nervous. Obviously, like, you're just, I don't know, just standing in it. I've never had any surgery, so I've never, well, none that I can like really remember, or like needed a full consultation for like this. And especially when it's like your boobs, I don't know, I'm just gonna stand there and have a stranger touch my boobs. Like, I don't know, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, as you probably know. Also obsessed with these sunglasses. They're from a company called Shade Station. I'll leave that out on the screen. I will link these down below. I'm obsessed with them. They were gifted to me, but the company itself stocks all of the sunglasses that I see on everyone that are always out of stock everywhere. Like, if you guys want designer sunglasses that you've seen on like every fashion blogger, like the ones that are like so hyped about and they're always out of stock, check out Shade Station because they have them like all and they're legit. These ones are Bottega, and I just thought they're the perfect like transitional sunglasses into autumn. Do you know what I mean? They're also very summer vibes, but definitely suitable for autumn. I've always said that I wear sunglasses all year round, so yeah, I'll leave that out on the screen and you can check them out down below. But yeah, and I'm about to go in, really nervous. My appointment's in literally like 5 or 10 minutes. Time to put my mask on and head inside. But I've come outside and it's down a really like private street. I've just seen 2 other people go in, so I'm guessing it's that one in there. I literally wasn't sure which one it was. I'm just rambling because I'm nervous. Wish me luck. Here we go. Right, you guys, I am back home now. Super sorry that I couldn't really like film anything in there. I actually went in and then he wasn't ready for like another like hour, and then when I went in, it was actually quite like a quick thing because I kind of made it clear I wasn't gonna be signing anything there on the day. I wasn't gonna book anything there on the day. I definitely want to see some other doctors, which I highly recommend. As much as this person has been recommended to me by so many people, I know he's amazing, and I do think I will probably use him. I still want to see what else is out there, especially when it comes to surgery. It's always best to, you know, get definitely at least a second opinion. I'm not going to tell you about like the prices or anything like that yet. Like I said, just in case I do go with them or anything changes, I'm just going to wait to do like a whole video on that side of things, like all the questions, prices, all of that good stuff. But I don't know why I was so nervous about the consultation. I really, you know, he's probably seen like 750,000 pairs of boobs. Like, what is mine going to be like in scale to that, do you know what I mean? But it was him and his kind of like PA, and they were both so nice. They're really just, I quite like, he's really just like honest with you and gives his like thoughts of what to do and suggestions and stuff, but they're all really like, as soon as you sit down, they want to know what it is that you want. They want us, it's always good to come with pictures of boobs or whatever you're getting done, of like what you like and stuff. I also asked to see pictures of his work, his before and afters, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks so amazing. So yeah, they gave me obviously like a sheet of paper with all the information on like the price of it, the procedure required, the deposit, the next available dates for the surgery. Also they gave the PA gave me her number and email address if I've got any questions, and just to chat with her further, which was really nice. So yeah, I'm so glad that's kind of like out the way and I've done that. And even if I don't even go ahead with it, I've had it done. If anyone was thinking about getting or like having a consultation for anything and they're super nervous, it's fine. You have to think you are not the first person to go in there and, you know, get a body part out that they've not seen 750,000 times already. It's okay, they make you feel super comfortable. He is quite just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, and just kind of like touches your boob and stuff like that. But I feel like that if someone was like kind of holding my boobs and like being really slow about it, I'd think that was weirder, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've never had one of these consultations before, so I literally don't know. That was my first time. Because I see the pictures and stuff, I'm like, I really feel like that is something that I want to do. It is like expensive, and they did actually mention to me, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys about this, she didn't really realize who I was at first. We had, as in the PA, like I had spoken to her before, one over Instagram and two just over email anyway. And then when I came in and sat down and said my name, she was like, oh, you're, we spoke on Instagram and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, okay, well, if you did want to collab, let us know. And I was just sort of a bit like, what do you mean in terms of like a collaboration? And she was just like, well, we would just want you to do like, you know, a video about your experience and like a Q&A type thing, not even documenting the journey or anything like that. And I was like, well, you know, I was planning to do that anyway. I would obviously just want to look at what their terms and conditions are, because sometimes when you, what you guys may not know, when you do collabs with surgeries and stuff, you kind of have to say that it went well. Even if, you know, you're not 100% happy with it, you signed that contract, you probably got a discounted price, and therefore you have to say it was really good. And so I'm just going to discuss with her and see what she says about that. And if those are kind of the terms and conditions, I'm probably not going to do that, just in case there are things that I'm unhappy with and I want to document it with you. Although like saying that now, I'm like, Rachel, if you're going to be unhappy, like why would you do it? So I don't know, I just thought I want to tell you about that consultation in full, because I wasn't able to, you know, record or anything like that. So that's basically what was like discussed. But they said that they don't think I should get an implant. I've got enough breast tissue to get like a really nice result with just like a lift. And I said like I still want big boobs. Like big boobs are like a part of my personality. I'm currently like an FFF. I feel like I would want a like big double DE kind of vibe, maybe more on the like double D side of things, because I really do want to just reduce the weight of these girls. I don't want them to cause me like real issues later in life or anything like that. I basically said I want a small reduction and lift, and he was like, perfect, that's kind of what I would have suggested anyway. And I want like a bit more fullness like at the top here. So yeah, that was my consultation, all done and out the way. Just thought I'd inform you guys about that. But the next thing I'm gonna be doing is on Wednesday, and that is an actual procedure, but I will tell you more about that then. So I will see you on Wednesday. What is up, you guys? It is now a Wednesday, and this is the kind of like second, you know, procedure of the week. I know Monday wasn't even a procedure, it was literally just a consultation, but today we're actually doing something. Today I am going to a clinic in Wilmslow. It's actually where Hannah and Mad both get their filler. If you watched one of Hannah's most recent videos, she took you along and she had a couple of treatments there as well. Probably one of the like most top rated clinics in sort of like this area. I'm not getting any filler, I'm actually having like a body treatment type thing, and I think it might be the only place in Manchester that does this. I know that there's places in London that do that, because I actually looked into it a while ago, and it's a treatment called Coolsculpting, which I'm really excited to take you along to, because I feel like maybe you guys will be interested in this. I will leave all the details about it in the description bar down below, as well as prices. I mean, I'm sure I will tell you about that, and when I get there, the guy Will that's doing it, I'm sure I'll get him to explain a little bit as well. But essentially it's using almost like suction technology. I don't know the terms, like that well, so correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure, like I said, will explain it a lot better. But it's basically to treat stubborn areas of fat. So I'm actually going to get my chin and under my arms treated. It's non-surgical, which is what I absolutely love. There's no needles, it's not filler or like fat like dissolving with needles or anything like that. So I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along with me. It's something that I've thought about for like a while, and with me in my like fitness and exercise like journey, I'm just, you know, every little helps. Tesco's right, you know, every little helps. And I just thought this would be a fun treatment to show you guys in case you are interested. I know the clinic, the place that I'm going to, is actually running a deal at the moment. They recommend that you do 2 cycles of this to get the most effective results. I think in your first cycle you see like a 25% reduction, and a second cycle you see like a 50% reduction. Obviously it will depend on how much fat you actually have there and stuff like that. My chin is just something that's always really annoyed me, like side profile when I talk in videos, stuff like that. I feel like with this job and like constantly looking at yourself talking and videos and stuff, it's hard not to be really like to do these kind of treatments, and it is essentially for vanity reasons. I don't need to do this, but it's something that's always bugged me, and it's non-surgical, and the price point of it, I think, especially with this deal on like I mentioned, I think is really good. So I just thought, why not? And I'll take you guys along with me, and like I can show you guys if you're interested. Apparently it leaves you a little bit like tender, so I'll keep you posted with the results of it as well, like I said, if you're interested. You will see it all in action. Hannah's coming along with me to film, because the procedure itself is actually, I say procedure, I'm just gonna be like lying like a little basted turkey, just literally lying there like with these things like on my arm and on my chin and stuff. Well, that's what I think is gonna happen. I don't know, we'll see when we get there, so I'll take you along, because that is literally what we're about to do now. Right guys, we're here, we're at clinic. I did say earlier that the wonderful Will here will be able to explain a little bit better about what we're doing today. We're literally just like about to, it sounds really scary, like to mark myself up, but before we do that, I just thought you might be able to explain a little bit better about what we're doing. Go on,
yeah, so basically, Rachel's in today. She came to see me last week for a consultation, and we expressed concerns about certain areas. So basically what we're going to do today is actually going to mark Rachel's look in the underarm area, and what we want to happen is to sort of kind of reduce this by 25%, and this is why we're going to go with the Coolsculpting, because this is what this actually does. It's fat freezing. So I always say if you can squeeze it, you can freeze it.
That's exactly what we're doing. I was saying I love this because it's non-surgical, which, because like surgery just, it scares me anyway. It's non-surgical. The price point of it is actually quite affordable, and it's like you said, there's like barely any downtime really with this either. You might just be a little bit tender, a little bit sore, but I'll explain all of that sort of later. I feel like now we're just gonna go ahead and get started.
So I thought I would just record a few of the next few clips as a voiceover, but as you can see, he's just sussing out how much excess skin there is underneath the arm and marking it out to determine kind of what size suction to use.
I feel like it's because it's non-surgical as well, it's a bit more like intriguing.
Yeah, to see like what actually happens.
I feel like with things like this, it seems like it should be a gimmick of some sort.
He then went ahead and did the same on the other side, and the little bit of plastic you can see is one of the size suctions that he picked up just to determine and see whether or not, sorry, I was in a lot of pain from holding my arms up so much, just to see whether or not it would fit, and it did. And now we're lying down and he's just disinfecting the area, of course. Then going in with this protective shield. Obviously we're freezing the cells, so we need to protect the skin.
One, you have like one treatment and it's done.
Oh, okay.
So you think you'd rather go through this treatment, which is like one.
Yeah.
You know, then you can lose the other inch maybe.
Dad, do you know what? I wanted to do this because it's like, especially in combination with like healthy eating and like exercising.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this to like solve all my issues. I'm doing this to kind of like, I said it's like test.
Just like in combination,
like,
yeah.
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 Okay.
It feels like it's now like sucking a lot more.
Right.
That makes sense. Like when my arm was down.
Yeah.
Well, it did. I don't know what it's meant to feel like. So
we're safe to go ahead. So I'm going to press the button and now we're going to start the cooling process, okay?
Okay.
Just need to keep as still as possible because remember we don't want that to pop on.
Okay.
So don't forget we're going down to -11 here as well to cause that cell death.
Cell death.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
What kind of pain?
Like someone's like, I've got like 5 people pinching on my arms.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So basically what we're going to do next is remove the applicator and then I'm going to give it a massage for a few minutes, probably like 4 to 6 minutes, to help reduce the fat cells as well.
Ooh.
Looking up.
Yeah.
There we go. So this is the area that we've treated.
Yeah.
That feels like a little bit sore just because
Yeah, it will be. And
It looks a little bit,
sensitive.
yeah, it does look a little bit sore. Yay! On to the next one.
I can't remember if I said, but on the arms, the suction is there for 35 minutes on each arm. And the same thing happening here, he's just marking up on my chin. We're gonna find the right plastic size to be able to fit underneath my chin. And this time it was gonna be for 45 minutes. So here again, he's just disinfecting the area. And as you saw when he did my arms, we had that like protective shield. Here he's just kind of like applying, I don't know if it's almost like a lubey lotion type thing, just to make sure we're not damaging the skin, because obviously it goes down to like minus 11 degrees. He then went ahead and put the little suction underneath my chin, a much smaller one at this time. I will say this position is slightly more uncomfortable. I think in a minute he literally says, "Are you comfortable?" And I'm like, well, what do you think? Because it's not the most comfortable position, but it felt exactly the same.
Remember not to move. No talking, Hannah. Or Rachel. Yeah, cool. Let's go.
27 minutes. Watching Friends, of course. Bye bye. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to go. Until you guys, this is off.
Great.
Right, you guys, I am back in my car now. Like I said, there's no like downtime. My arms aren't in any pain. My chin, just because like I've just got up and left, is still like a little bit sore. That's the only way to describe it. It's just like a little bit sore, but it's only because it's really cold. So as under my chin like warms up again, like back to like normal temperature, the pain will stop. He did say it might be a little bit tender for the next couple of days. That's basically it. I will talk to you a little bit more about it tomorrow, because I'm in a little bit of a rush to get home and I feel like I want to sit down and probably like chat to you guys. So I'll touch base with you guys tomorrow about like everything, more details on it. But yeah, but for now, literally this is the immediate results afterwards. Obviously it's like a little bit swollen still. I'm all good. I'm all good. Hello, I am back. It's actually, so when did I last vlog? I think it would have been on Wednesday. It is now Friday, so 2 days after treatment. I'm not sure if you can see. It's like a little bit swollen, but I can't tell if like that was my chin before or if it's like a little bit swollen. I feel like you guys will be able to tell me. Yesterday I did definitely feel like a little bit swollen. I was meant to film a main channel video yesterday, so I would have 2 up this week, but I just didn't look right. I just kind of didn't want to be sat on camera talking with this like swollen chin. Couldn't be asked for the comments on that one. I will say though, the sensation of like the areas of skin, so when I touch my chin and I touch my arms, it feels like someone else is touching them, if that makes sense. Like it feels, because obviously we've like killed the fat cells and it's just like a little bit swollen right now. So when that goes down and the fat cells are gone, they won't come back. So there is like no sensation really there. I mean, there is a little bit. It feels like a little bit tender. That's the only way to describe it. Obviously the results of this aren't instant, but I will obviously make sure to keep you guys updated. I do have like a second round of this next month, and that's how you kind of see like the best results. I just love the fact that there's like no needles involved. It's non-surgical. It's definitely not something that like you need to get done. But I feel like with my job and being in front of a camera sometimes, and it's just in combination with healthy eating and working out, which I've been really trying my best with, you know, if there's like a little thing extra that I can do, then I'm gonna do it. I feel like I've seen the before and afters of these and they look so good, and Clinic is just, it's like one of the best in the country, I feel like, and they're so professional there. I think they're one of the only people that have like that Coolsculpting machine to be able to like carry out this procedure. And I just love the fact that they're running this discount at the moment. I feel like it's normally like 600 and something like pounds to do this, but they've got this post-quarantine deal where it's like 200 and something pounds. I'm not encouraging you guys to go and like get this done, but you know, if you've got these like stubborn pockets of fat that no matter what you do, working out, eating healthy, they just won't go away, this just might be something that is of interest. So feel free to drop them an inquiry. Like I will leave all of their information down below. I think we tried to like cover everything within the video, but like I said, if you have any inquiries, Will literally said if anyone wants to drop them an email. But no, I'm not in any pain. It's just like a little bit bit sensitive, but it doesn't stop you from doing anything. It literally, you could have that done in a day and like go and carry out like, you know, your everyday life. I literally went out afterwards that same night, no pain. I was only just a little bit tender the next morning, but that's to be expected, and it's just going to keep going down and down and down. And then yeah, I'll have the second round. So make sure you're following me on Instagram, so I feel like I'll take you guys along with me for that, just on Instagram, as you've already seen it within this video. Just like a procedure that, I don't know, I saw it, I've thought about it before, wanted to try it, and I thought I would take you guys along with me. So if you guys are interested in it too, all information is down below. And yeah, like I said, I think clinic's one of the only places that actually does that. And the fact that it's non-surgical, there's no needles involved, like I feel happy talking to you guys about it and sharing it with you. Okay, you guys, it is now Monday. I know I did say that I was going to try and get this video up for Sunday. I only said that because I wanted to include like 3 things within this vlog that I was doing that would be sort of like of interest. And I thought I was doing something on Saturday, didn't end up happening. So I just thought, oh, well, like, damn it, like I wanted this vlog to go up on Sunday, and like I just wanted it to be a bit more interesting. But then I knew I was doing something on Monday, which you're about to see. So I was like, you know what, the vlog can wait just one day, because I want to be open, honest with you guys, and share everything with you. So like I said, today is Monday. You'll be watching this when the vlog goes up, and I'm going to see someone that I've raved about and I always speak about. I'm going to see the look by Louise. She's the only person that ever does my filler or has ever touched my face ever. I don't always like shout about it on my social medias, but if anyone ever asks me, I always reply and I always say it's her. And I feel like it's about time you guys, you know, see her in action. So I'm actually going there for a Hydrafacial today and a little pre-birthday filler, but I'm not gonna film that. I'll show you the like before and afters, but I'm mainly kind of showing you the transformation of my skin. This Hydrafacial is literally about to sort me out. I've been wanting it for ages. I feel like facials are so important. If you wear a lot of makeup, you really just need to like deep clean your skin, and anything that's got the word Hydra in it, I'm down. My skin is just normal, but I love it feeling super hydrated. So yeah, I thought I would take you along with me to see the infamous Louise. I've left all her details in the description bar down below, as well as the link to the Hydrafacial, or if you guys want to book in. So I want to be able to tell, but obviously I will show you before and afters. I'm not really like down to film needles. I don't know, it freaks me out, and I don't want any distractions from her end, as in like I don't want to put her off or anything like that. So I will show you before and after, but I mainly also just want to show you the Hydrafacial and the before and after of my skin on that, because that is going to be a transformation, honey, let me tell you that. Thought I'd do a little close-up of my skin before, looking nice and dull and unhydrated, ready for me fucking Hydrafacial. This is the room. The next few clips you're going to see are sort of someone else filming, and I will explain a little bit more about what's going on over the top.
You guys, Hydrafacial time. Honestly, I'm just obsessed with her salon. It's just so chic, so bougie. So first of all, she started off by cleansing my skin. This was so relaxing, and then obviously you just want to make sure you're getting any initial dirt off the skin, and she's just using these kind of cotton pads to clean all of that off. Honestly, it was quite the struggle to not fall asleep during this part. Feels so good, and I love this part as well. This is like that suction thing that gets kind of like, or I think she called it like the lymph. I can't remember the technical terms. She will explain it to you if you guys go and get this done, which I really recommend you do. Basically just kind of sucking all the like excess dirt from the skin that came from, you know, the cleansing and stuff like that. I always feel like this is like super satisfying. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. Now she is using the machine. I think this was to, again, similar sort of thing that happened before, really going in. I think this was cleaning the pores, because it was going in with a liquid, but also doing like a bit of a suction motion at the same time. So really cleaning the pores, cleaning the skin as much as we can, as you can see, looking super clean and fresh there. And I think this was just to kind of maybe slightly open up the pores, or it was going in with a moisturizer or a serum, something like that. Again, I'm not sure. I'm not the best. I was literally half asleep this whole time. I'm kind of just trying to describe this as it's like happening, but I think she was putting a peel on my face, and then she gave me the most beautiful like neck and chest massage, as that was just kind of working its magic on the skin. Yeah, I remember now. She was putting a peel on my face, cleansed it off, and now we went in with the full-on extraction process of the blackheads. This is slightly uncomfortable, I won't lie, but oh my goodness, does it make a difference, and it's so satisfying. My skin has never felt softer, and look at it up close, like I'm sorry, I'm just in awe of like what this does and how amazing it is. But now we are going in with some serum and really just kind of like pushing it into the skin. I love how generous she was with this serum, because I've had Hydrafacials before and they're just like, I don't know, the serum's like really quickly done because I think it's quite an expensive product, but she is so generous with it, and this just gives you the most beautiful glow to your skin. I'm gonna need to come back like every month for this done because it's beautiful. It leaves your skin looking so plump, so moisturized, so fresh. And I think we're going in with another serum as well. This made me laugh because I knew I looked like Jennifer Coolidge in Cinderella's story when she gets off the sunbed. But the UV lights are basically just to help control oil as well. So if you've got oily skin and you're thinking, why would you want a Hydrafacial because you don't need any more moisture, it actually really helps to control the oils. And she gives you the most amazing hand massage while you're getting this done, because you're lying there for about 35 minutes, maybe even less. Might have been half an hour, but honestly it was the most beautiful facial. My skin looks amazing. Thank you so much, Louise, for this, because honest to God, look at what came out of my face. Yes, they are blackheads swirling around, so I definitely needed this.
Look at my skin right now. I feel like I'll do like a bit more of a better close-up at the end. Oh my God, we've got so much good like footage and stuff, so I hope you guys got to really see what was going on. But now after the facial, we are having a little bit of a filler touch-up. This is my face before. She's just noticed my lips like a little bit uneven. I do like to get like a little bit in like my cheeks and stuff. So this is my face before that. This is immediately after. Okay, I'm in the car. Maybe if I put like one of the lighters on. I'm in the car, completely forgot to like finish vlogging while I was in there, but literally just a little bit more on my cheeks to give a bit more shape to my face. I have a naturally quite round face and I hadn't had cheeks done in a while, so you see it just gives you a little bit more like snatchums. And literally for my lips we did 0.2, maybe even less, because all I wanted was my Cupid's bow a bit more defined. I got none of my bottom lip because my bottom lip's actually quite big. She's just so good. I will leave all of her details in the description bar down below because she is now reopened, obviously due to COVID, and she gets booked up so quick. She is so amazing. She's like the busiest person I know. So lovely. The clinic, as I showed you, is so chic. It's like her baby. She's like invested so much into it. So make sure you just give her a follow, maybe even on Instagram. Her before and afters literally speak for themselves. But yes, that is the end of the vlog. I'm literally rushing home now to get this edited and up for you guys. Hopefully I didn't get it up too late, but everything I got done, did. The sunglasses at the beginning of the week, like literally everything is in the description bar down below for you guys to check out. I really hope you appreciate the like transparency and the honesty and all of that good stuff. This is probably going to be like the only vlog I ever do sort of like filler or anything. I didn't even film the filler being done, but like I don't know, people are so judgy, and I'm open with it because you guys want me to be open with it, but I don't obviously want to seem like I'm promoting it and you all need to get it done. Like absolutely not. Do whatever you want for you. These are just places that I trust, that I love, and I know sometimes it's quite hard to find places to trust and that are like good and stuff like that. So yeah, I really hope you appreciate all my like little beauty plugs. But yeah, I feel like that's everything. I'm going to be more consistent with the content this week, don't you worry. Obviously last week was just a little bit of a mismatch disaster, but that won't be happening again. So yeah, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Any questions, shoot in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.